Hey, what's going on, family? What's good? What's good? I come across an article that definitely has caught my eye, especially me being a California native. So this is sort of a big deal to me, but we're gonna jump into the article real quick. Something I think is a huge blow to Newsom's whole administration because this man was hell bent on banning and getting rid of gas driven or gas vehicles, gas cars. He was driven on getting rid of gas vehicles and putting everybody in electric cars. Now, let me remind you, I don't have an issue with people wanting electric cars. I don't have an issue with people wanting gas cars. Me personally, I would rather have a gas car. That's just me. I'm not into the whole electric car thing. Um, I think they sound real weird, very creepy, man. You don't even hear the things start up or drive off. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I stick to the old fashioned gas cars. I'm old school. But my whole thing is, um, people should have a choice, man. People should have a choice whether they want a gas vehicle or an electric vehicle or hybrid or whatever, which is a mixture between gas and electric. Regardless, I'm 100% pro choice, man, when it comes to that. But nah, Gavin Newsom, he wants to ban gas cars. And not only gas cars, he wants to ban gas stoves. So this is a huge blow to Newsom, man, because he was hell bent on this. This is a huge blow to Newsom and his whole administration. The people running California that feel like they're God and that they are God and they can tell us what to do, tell us where to go. I'm like, who the hell are y'all, man? You know, with your fake, phony environmental rules that are scams. But I don't know. I'm digressing, man. Let's jump into this article, people. It's a pretty short article. I won't hold you hostage too long, but it says the House of Representatives on Thursday voted to block California from implementing plans to block new sales of gas powered vehicles in a decade. In a 246 164 vote, members approved House Joint Resolution 88. Okay, that's the bill, which seeks to withdraw a waiver granted by the Environmental Protection Agency to California during the Biden administration to implement the ban. 35 Democrats joined 211 Republicans in backing the measure. The House of Representatives just passed my resolution to stop California's insane gas car ban, which it is 100% is insane. It was a bipartisan vote. Rep. Kevin Riley, one of the measure's co-sponsors, said on X, firmly Twitter, "Good morning. The House of Representatives just passed my resolution to stop California's insane gas car ban. It was a bipartisan vote. This is a major victory for common sense and a massive humiliation for Gavin Newsom. Big time humiliation." Big time. Yeah, Gavin Newsom's going out looking bad, man. He's going out bad. I mean, dude is literally a joke now. No one takes him serious. The political the political industry or field or whatever, they don't even take the man serious. His own party doesn't even take him serious. So dude is going out looking pretty bad, man. He's not going out good. This is a major victory for common sense and a massive humiliation for Gavin Newsom, said Kiley, who had sought to unseat the governor in the 2021 um, how would you say that word? Gubernatorial recall election. The House also approved two other measures which withdraw waivers on the state's plans to increase sales of zero emissions trucks in a 231-191 vote, along with the state's latest nitrogen oxide emission standards for engines in a 225-196 vote. By passing these resolutions, the House made it clear that we won't let one state's radical agenda dictate what Americans can drive. Amen to that. 100% for that. Said Rep. Doug Lamoffa, however you say his name, who also co-sponsored the measures. People deserve the freedom to choose, amen to that, the vehicles that work best for them, not to be forced into unaffordable electric vehicles that may not work for them. Yeah, I heard a lot of bad things, not so much positive things about electric cars, man. I just heard they're nowhere near as good as gas cars. In 2020, Newsom signed an executive order that would halt the sale of new gas. This dude, man, godly, I'm so glad he's getting out of office. Oh boy. Dude, why don't you sign an executive order to fix these crappy roads and infrastructure that's falling apart in California? Won't you write an executive order for that? Godly, man. What a piece of work. What a piece of work this man is. In 2020, Newsom signed an executive order that would halt the sale of new gasoline-powered passenger cars and trucks in the Golden State by 2035. The governor's order directed the California Air Resources Board to develop and approve regulations to meet the 2035 deadline and to require all medium and heavy duty trucks to be 100% zero emissions vehicles by 2045 were feasible. The executive order does not ban ownership of gasoline powered vehicles, nor does it ban sales in the used car market. Following Thursday's vote, Newsom's office issued a statement saying the House illegally used the Congressional Review Act to repeal the state's Clean Air Act waivers. Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, y'all chemtrailing up everything over California. I mean, these people are so hypocritical, man. Golly. And all Gavin Newsom do is gaslight. The governor's office also said the move contradicts the Government Accountability Office and Senate parliamentarian who have ruled the CRA does not apply to the state's waivers. Trump Republicans are hell-bent on making California smoggy again. Clean air didn't used to be political. In fact, we can thank Ronald Reagan and Richard Nixon for our decades-old authority to clean our air, Newsom said. I don't think getting rid of gas cars is the answer, Newsom. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that changed is that big polluters and the right wing propaganda machine have succeeded in buying off the Republican Party. Oh, this dude is such an idiot, man. And a joke on top of that. I think when this man leaves office, I'm just going to throw a big old party, man. And now the House is using a tactic that the Senate owned parliamentarian has said is lawless. Our vehicles program helps clean the air for all Californians and will continue defending it. In a separate statement, Senator Alex Padilla, Democrat California, said House Republicans' misguided and cynical attempts to gut the Clean Air Act and undercut California's climate leadership ignores the reality of California's strength as the fourth largest economy in the world. They love to throw that largest economy in the world stuff up there, but yet you have the largest homeless population, and you have people out here that can't even afford to buy a house. I mean, come on, man. The largest economy, but the roads are terrible. You can't even drive down the streets out here without damn near running over a pothole. These people are a joke, man, and I'm so glad they're being unseated. I'm all for it, man. If it takes turning California red, then I'm 100% for it. 100%, man. Because obviously, California being the blue state didn't work out. Padilla went on to say if Senate Republicans take up these measures under the Congressional Review Act, they will be going nuclear by overruling the parliamentarian, all to baselessly attack California. So there you have it, y'all. Yeah, so Newsom is very, 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 very upset, man, that his ban on gas cars has been tossed out. So, sorry, Newsom. I know you wanted to pull people out of their gas cars, but that's not happening, buddy. And on top of that, you'll be leaving office anyway, so your whole political career will be over. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. You know, Newsom is the worst governor in the history of the United States. If y'all agree with me on that, hit me up and let me know. Peace.